Zino, this guy, I'm asking him, who you go mtu wangu? And my man is a licensed gun holder.
Hata mimi niko na gani? Jaji Osina niko na gani?
Hapa ndani.
Wacha tujai meet, si ndio?
Kwa serious. Hiyo shia kwanza mnafanya pamoja.
This is our first show na Meru.
Sasa nyinyi mmekuwa disconnected hiyo kweli.
It's our first time. New year, new things.
Mnakaaje hivi sasa? Nafaa kuuliza mnafeel aje pole.
Sisi ni
indescribable. Amtaelewa.
That feeling is exactly amtaelewa.
So mademo ukwesho wamekuwa disconnected leo wamekuwa
connected.
Today we brought the bond in together. Yeah. And by the way, be sure to see us more together over the course of this year, right? Right?
Yeah.
Unless uamwe kukuwa distracted tena the way you ulikuwa distracted over the crossover of this year and last year.
We ngoja.
Imsay amwa huyu
mnaongelea
alienda mapiano crossover akaamua kutorudi. Leo ndiye ameamua kuriapia.
Kwani Kisumu ulienda lake?
Alienda akapatana na mademu majaluo.
Some of us.
So guys, welcome back to Disconnected Bond. This episode is lit. This is the first time we are full house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is your girl Zilma, and to my right,
what's up my people? Bivon John.
Leo amekuja kama amechill. Sijui amekuja na content gani. And here is
you're beautiful, unapologetic, bubbly, most confident, amazing. Mokeira. Vero.
Acha niwaambie jina yako.
Sitishwi. Mimi sitishwi.
Anyway, acha niache mitina zaidi mapema. My name is Frank Zappa. Welcome back. Sidaming.
Yeah, so on my social handles, I'm Azilo here. Check me on YouTube. On Instagram, Azilo _here. Instagram and TikTok. What's your social?
Mimi, Bivon John.
Vero Mokeira. Vero with H Mokeira.
Yangu inafuata ni wapi? Frank Zappa Facebook.
Ondiere.
Scratch that.
Kuna mtu alikuwa anatumianga Zappa ni parcel. Design alikuwa anaandika jina. Wakisi mtanisamea.
Ondi what?
Ondiere.
Ni ondiere.
And anaitwa Frank Zappa pale Facebook, endelea.
IG ni Zappa 254. TikTok yenyewe unajiita naye.
Zappa.
Yaki sijui.
Ni Zappa something.
Tafuta tu Zappa utapata mkosi. Sile Zappa ya pombe.
Yeah, and you can find us all together on Disconnected Bond
on TikTok.
Na pale YouTube.
Yeah,
usisahau pia tuko Disconnected Bond.
Under Zappa's Hub.
Sijui mimi tu. Hii manyoya. Sepandu tu.
Na
create noise.
Hey. Akili imeenda bali lakini ni sawa.
You know.
Unajua watoto kama Vero hawelewi kinyo mnafanya.
Bana, I'm lost.
Sisi tumepotea.
Like, you guys don't care about our feelings. You don't care. Are we not a person?
Let me ask you a question. When was the first time ulienda Mombasa?
The first time?
Kama ujeenda useme ujeenda.
Kwenda nishaienda, lakini umeuliza first time. Yenyewe kusema tu kwa ukweli. Mnisamehe kwa niliendanga wakati nilikuwa pale.
In the building.
Wakati ambapo nilikuwa high school tulikuwa tumeenda music festival. Ndio siku ya kwanza.
Jana Mombasa.
Na nilifungiwa. Tulikuwa tunatoka na basi hadi festival.
Hiyo jana Mombasa.
Lakini ile sikuenda hiyo ndio siku ya kwanza nilienda Mombasa ile.
Juu
ukutembea.
Mombasa is a okay for me. The feeling is not part of Kenya.
How?
Somehow.
Why?
Start with the weather yenye huko.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Haijacha okay na Kisumu. Kisumu is not that hot.
Kisumu nyumba za Mombasa zote lazima zikuwe na fan. Kisumu is not a must. Lakini the reason why nimeweza juu ya Mombasa is because of the fan yenye kwa hapo juu. Unalala tu ikiwa on.
Na usikii joto, na usikii baridi.
Na ikiamua ifunguke yangu.
Kwani is it like
directly something?
Sina kwa tu kwa bed hapo.
Bro, umeshaanza story za horror.
Kwa nini una overthink?
Nikiamua tu any human made thing is up to others.
But then me notice kitu. Tukishoot na wewe hakunanga hizi tumbler za red.
Wili wakikuja. They must be there.
Bad influence.
Mtuambie tu kweli.
Sasa nyinyi mnajua mse wa matambla ni nani? Sasa nyinyi mnajua mse wa matambla ni nani? Sasa nyinyi tu mnajua. Mnajua tu who is the culprit behind all this.
Velo, umekuanga wapi?
Ndio habibi.
Chama ni fagi. Lakini si cha muhimu nimeglow.
No, umekuwa.
Nimeglow and kwa mamangu, mimi last born, I had to recharge, man. I had to kunyonya kiasi ni recharge.
We follow you on your social medias.
And what do they say? What do they say?
Mamori amoko katuacha tu tukiwa bonde hapa chini.
No, clearly, why do you ask me? Because clearly, it's like you already know nilikuwa wapi.
Mambo ya dunia hayo.
Baba niko kwa mamangu, ko recharge. Like the last one I am.
Congratulations for your graduation, by the way.
No, you guys are bad. You didn't celebrate me as my disconnected born family.
How sure are you?
You didn't.
You were not there.
I was there when nili graduate mass.
Silikuwa December. Mimi na Bivon December wezi tupata.
Mimi sikuambiwa. Mimi ningekucelebrate. I was not told.
We will never. Hatuwezi kuwa available in
December.
December.
So the unreachables, untouchables, unfoundables, and whatever.
Hauko tu hapo.
Sawa.
Makosa ni yako.
Makosa si yangu. Nobody's ever busy for anyone or for whoever they want to create time for.
Watu wakonga busy by the way. Notice.
People create time for whoever they want to create time for.
We're actually busy for ourselves.
For yourself.
We don't have time for ourselves.
To just even say congratulations.
We did. Kwa comments
Acha
za social media.
msimkumbushe sababu sitaki ukasirika.
Usikasirike.
Msimkumbushe.
Atukukumbushe.
Bede hakuna kitu ngumu kama kwa mwanamke.
Why would you say that?
You are expecting something from people and they don't do it. Unaona ameshajamja tu kumwambia congratulations.
Exactly. If it were anybody
Small
else,
things.
fine.
Small
If
things.
it were anybody else, fine.
No,
But
no,
not
but
you. Mnajua tumetoka wapi?
on this
Tumetoana wapi?
In this what?
On this, I'm with Vero.
Yeah. You feel me, honey?
Yeah.
Let me
No,
tell you
it's
something.
not about
Let me-
ladies.
let me-
It's not a gender thing.
Let me tell you something.
No.
It's an occasion.
No.
It's an event of my life.
Let me tell you something.
It's like you're not happy for me.
Tell us
Like,
something.
Let me tell you something.
no.
Tell us something.
Nyinyi
Pero
wasichana,
silie.
yani hata nikikosa
For
kupost,
someone else, it's fine. But not you
haujaniposta
guys.
birthday, haujafanya nini?
Sababu inaonyesha mingi. That's by the enough reason for me to cut you off.
Kunyesha.
Honestly,
Honestly.
huku ni post happy birthday.
Sasa wana.
Na huku ni post happy
Personally,
birthday.
hata nilikwambia mbona I don't post people during that birthday.
Hatupostingi
I
watu.
don't.
We don't.
Exactly.
Me I don't post people.
I don't. Nah, when I'm not posted, when I'm not posted. People hapo ni wao.
People ni mongo.
People do medali.
Every week.
Zapo hizi nisaidia.
Almost every day. Almost every day. Not every week. Almost every day.
For me, I don't post people and I don't post myself. Juu sina jitetea bats. Najua watu wengi. Na most
Kwa hiyo
most probably
Kila mtu anataka postiwe.
of course alafu si wote nakumbuka
No,
birthday
but it is
zao.
not your
Let me
either
tell
way.
you, it's kuna difference. Yeah, people you know, friends, acquaintances, people you went to school with, or people you met somewhere or whatever. There's a difference, and like you just don't post kila mtu sababu kuna contact yake.
Imagine tumenyamaza tukusikiza.
Sikia tu.
Which is awesome because I'm making sense.
Lakini acha niulize. There is this question that I've been wanting to ask. Is it a must I post you kwa my status na nikikuwish to in your inbox? Which one is important?
Not a must.
Which one is
No,
important?
if you do
Nikuja-
post,
nikikuja-
it's okay.
Ona,
And
nikikuja
if you,
personally kwa your inbox nikwambie
it's still cool.
Vero, happy birthday,
It's still
it's your
fine
day,
for
enjoy.
me.
Lakini
Still
bado
fine.
unakuja complain au kunipost status.
No. For me, I think it's still fine. Ile yenye we are close. Alafu kuna watu hata sita mind usipo ni post. It's totally fine because we ain't close. Probably we just have each other's numbers or we just know each other. We are
Kama nyinyi
not
madema
close.
mweleweki.
Realize hii trend kwanza last year ilikuwa so common yeah Hey, guides to self-care, journal to self-care, you need this template, use this CG to do what. Sisi watu wenye hatuko tunatumia, personally I really felt left out, but to some extent I felt like ni kitu very important. Unaona watu wa gym walikuwa na hit the gym 24/7, watu wa to keep with the nutrition, watu wa journaling,
watu wa kudiet.
positive thinking, and I think the world is taking a good turn thinking about themselves first before you get to serve the rest of the community. But Joe, the pressure that comes with it.
So which is good pressure. I mean, that's good pressure, positive pressure. That is eustress. No,
Yeah.
that is eustress.
Yeah. What are some of the ways that you take, to self-care?
Haya sleep.
Now sleep here is a good, because personally, if I'm going through any shit, if I feel like I'm going through a bitch, I'll be like, hold on.
I want to sleep.
I will figure it out after I wake up, and by the I actually wake up every day feeling so. Nikiambia tu I need to sleep fast.
There's a reason why squeezy I rarely go out of my house. I am okay with my own time, my bed and my Netflix. Yeah.
Which is a good relationship. No, personally, I'm starting to think like, actually, especially this year, I mean, since December, I am in solitude mode. I struggle to get out of the house.
You struggle.
I struggle.
Where?
I know, I'm also surprised. I'm surprised. Man, I don't know if it's solitude, if I'm depressed. I don't know, but I'm not depressed. I don't feel like I'm depressed, but I don't know.
You've grown up.
Cause, man, no, not like
told me.
No,
The reason why nimeweza kwenda sherehe, budo unazeeka.
when is sherehe?
No, not like sherehe. Most people used to meet up with me tukiwa sherehe. But literally, siendangi tao. If I'm not going to do shopping or meeting up with somebody,
something important.
very
Jana.
very important.
Very important.
Kiota kukutana na people nimweke mafuta tao ni important, but it's not very important.
No, but come to think of it, come to think of it, like sieti ni, cause mtu kama mimi siendangi sherehe, but napenda kutravel na kutembea. Shamani, tag it. Anyway, no, see, these guys know I don't. So anyway,
we know.
Yeah, we know.
We know.
She doesn't.
Stop.
We don't. We know.
Stop.
Oh,
So, anyway, but I love traveling. Going to new places, especially new restaurants. Kwanza could travel, man. Last year I traveled. Hata mkisema
Last year mwenyewe hakukuwa area.
Thank you. Ulikuwa wapi? I asked
no,
this question.
I love traveling, so see you know. But like when I club kama nyinyi, we old women wanna travel and get bent over a balcony. I hope you just.
Squeezy 22 ni old.
Excuse you? So anyway, but then this year, after like, my friends would be like, hey, let's plan this. I mean, when there's this new place, blah, blah, let's go try it out, check their foods, blah, blah. I'd be like, okay.
So you choma.
When? Choma, siku ya, the first time we made a graduation. Graduation. Choma. Siku ya graduation.
No, it was the first time connect graduation because you have never graduated. You have never graduated.
Because anyway, sisi unajua, that's why graduation is so special. And I got so squeezy. When I graduate, by the time anafika university, I'm graduate kama mara 10 bana. Surely.
Si anafanya short courses.
And like
by the way, I was to your speech with the
when
graduates.
Kila step they are graduating bana. Sisi unajua si.
Hapo si mimi ni mzee nimezeeka tafadhali. Tangu nilikuwa natoka class 1 nikiingia class 2 sikuwa na graduate.
Wewe ni mtoto plus, you don't even.
Wewe uli graduate ukitoka class 1 kwenda class 2.
No, I didn't. You don't have a mtoto.
So graduate.
Relax. Wacha watu kwa watoto wakuonyeshe.
Asa mimi sina mtoto, but my siblings are like,
anyway, guys, I still feel like, yeah. Why are you doing that?
No, by the way, no, in a good way. Me encourage, going to the gym is good pressure. Like it's good pressure. Why? It's not about fitness only. As mtu wa kupenda gym, except for niliumia. It's not by the way about physical.
Wait.
Kuongeza us.
No, don't laugh. It's a serious thing.
I have a lot of injuries from the gym, so I know.
Oh, you feel me? Sasa yangu ni internal. Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Your back.
Hata mimi yangu.
Na mimi sasa it's not my back.
Hata mimi yangu.
Okay, after nime heal ndo
Us.
No,
Mimi nacheka juu.
jamani. No, it's and when it's crazy. It's crazy. Like man. Basi nilumia kwa roho. No. It's actually my stomach. Ndani sasa yeye.
You had tissue tears.
And no, hernia. I developed.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. So anyway,
Going
to the gym. Sasa wewe kama hata hujui kufikia hapo, hatuwezi kusaidia. Auoni uko beyond help. Auoni. You're beyond help, my brother. Anyway, I was saying, going to the gym, but it's not about fitness peke yake. Your mental health, like gym is therapy. The most underrated therapy is gym. That is good stress.
Physical exercise. Yeah.
You need to go.
Mostly men, wanoma kiachwa. It's either they go back to playing any sport they love, or they go back to the gym. Hata ni kukifiti ndio. Huyo ni wewe unaendanga kunya.
Mimi hapana. Mimi nakanyaga gari 180. Sioni kama kifo inaweza kuja.
The way men handle their mental health, handle different
issues.
Different women.
And most of the time men handle it wrongly in all the bad except ya kwenda gym.
Hapana, hizo zingine zigonga na hii brother mnaiona ni kama the wrong way. For us.
Oh, really?
Unaona kuspeed for me inanipatianga tu.
But you're putting yourself
adrenaline.
Kuna adrenaline
planning, go do some other things that will give you the adrenaline.
Ada speed lakini lazima as long as ako careful. Kwani wacha nikuulize. Gari ni yangu, I'm speeding. Siwezi kubali mimi niumie. The second thing, siwezi kubali gari ipate accident juu itaniletea damages. The third thing ni siwezi kubali mwenye nimebeba hapo kando umie. So lazima nikuwe careful on the way.
Hapana.
Sometimes you can be alone.
Sometimes uko na maboys.
Most of the times you are someone.
Maboys.
Sio boys.
Wakati umetubrekiwa. Nene fanya na madevu. Kuna maboys hapo tunapiga.
Uongo mbaya.
Anyway,
uongo mbaya.
Lakini ushai notice aje? Self-care ama boy inakuanga so different from girls.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Let me tell you. One thing is boys will always be rational or irrational. You think with your head, sawa. Full stop. Sometimes you don't think at all, but you use your head.
At the first.
Then also, women are extremely emotional. If if I want to take care of myself, maybe get myself out of a situation, I would think of a way to make myself feel loved, good, happy, at peace, etc. Na hizo ndo vitu zinafanya wanawake they live longer. Nyinyi wanaume, mtu anataka kwenda sijui roll the tires kwenda kwa lake.
Mimi niko na swali moja. Niko na swali moja to you ladies. When you girls you feel heartbroken or you feel sad or there is something you may happen, what do you do?
We cry.
First of all, I want to cry. Before I think about it, I'm crying. I'm crying already.
I lock myself up in a room.
That's a lie.
Alone. My eyes out. I cry.
After crying?
Sleep, of course.
Utafute dem yako.
Inakuwa later. You need later. No, later on though you'll be like, yes, by the way. But first thing inakuwa ni machozi kulia, and which is a good thing. I feel like, well, as personally as an overly emotional person, I don't know. Hiyo kulia ina side yangu.
So inakuhelp kwa self-care yako.
Sorry?
Yeah.
For women.
Sorry?
For women.
Usipishane na wanawake my friend. Usipishane na wanawake.
So unajua
tunajua ni
ati mtu ameniumiza kindimu ba. Najikufia peke yangu.
And that is wrong.
It's
like
not.
I think no, it's not good that you kukua be a man.
It is, but then trust me.
If it's a situation you can handle.
Na more men meetings, me na maboys wangu than before.
But you know what?
Yeah,
you will not share that.
Yeah.
This is exactly
I will
what
not.
I'm
We will
going
not
to
share,
I will
yes.
Because if you share, then those men will ridicule you and make you feel bad. Now that is, men never support each other also.
We do.
Because what is the whole point? You mkwapo you're drinking, but you're dying inside. You can't be able to let it out and say.
Inaenda.
But inakuwa imeku eat up.
Haita kuita.
Of course
Haita ninarua kitu yote kwa roho.
Mentally.
Itanivunja nini mentally?
You know, kitu, people have two ways of letting out their anger. Some keep quiet. Others speak in a wrong way, Like I don't know, I think the correct one. Yeah, like not even venting. I have the exact voice flip me, but it's either people are quiet or they become I don't know,
Violent.
not violent. No, they just become they change. First of all, like if I were kind, I would be very unkind, and maybe I'll speak to people in bad way, harsh way, like I won't be kind, which is bad.
So for me naonanga you going to talk for ladies najua mnaongeanga, lakini that's why ladies inakuanga they take what you have told them as
to use it against
to use it against you. Watachukua hiyo story uliwaambia waende kusengenya mali. Unajonga nani? By the way, day fulani alifanywa hivi na hivi.
A win is a win. Me, I would have let it out and I would have vented
it out. Yeah,
I would
okay
have.
now.
A win is a win. Let them talk.
Let
them talk.
These are two things you unajiletea. Mtu aende kusengenya mahali, alafu uambiwe. Tena kuletea stress ya pili.
Honey.
Imagine niliambia nani story fulani yangu, alafu akaenda kunisengenya. Who does that to a friend?
We know.
No.
So for us to avoid
tunasemanga
to avoid hiyo kukua broken toys.
Tunanyamanza. Acha nijikufie.
Kama ni road trip.
Nakuja tunapiga smile.
Kama road trip tupiga tu road trip zetu safi.
Then I think one of the biggest self-care that people need to adopt is surround yourself with healthy people, please.
Yes.
Sasa
and people you can confidently
Sikia, sasa sisi
what you're going through,
sisi ndo maana tunajisurround about those healthy people. Tunaenda road trip, tunapiga sherehe, wanakufanya unasahau the things that you're passing through.
But
let me tell you, that's equivalent to getting drunk because you're stressed, and then tomorrow morning you just wake up to your stress.
Hapana, naamka niko poa.
The good thing about our road trips and our hangouts, we always talk about business and all about
mtu anafanya
tuna grow each other,
Oh yeah.
So see, tunaweza kuongea about our issues, but out of those meetings with our boys, we get to talk about how we're developing ourselves.
It's not a bad thing.
Exactly.
Me personally, it's not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to encourage men to learn to speak up, to speak out.
That's okay. But then, get my point here. Men don't talk about their issues. But in the meantime of them hanging out with their friends,
They know how to solve their issues.
they wanna come up now way of surviving or coming.
To overcome their
You know,
issues.
there's an article I was reading about the same, about men rarely do get the audience to talk about, but if they are in a group of friends,
Yes.
they easily know how to know when one person or
It's not
any other
okay.
is not okay. You
And we come up with a topic that will make that person feel comfortable without him
without
talking
them,
about his issues.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But also one thing I came to realize,
Yeah, amenyamaza.
No, I'm listening. Sometimes it's good to listen.
what I was reading is, you know, growth happens under pressure.
Yeah.
Under a lot of pressure. That is when you will grow. Actually, diamonds break under a lot of pressure. So that is why I think most people, when maybe they're stressed or when they're going through a phase, that is when they are forced to maybe take up a form of self-care, maybe reading, exercise, eating well.
And for a man, if you get a man who is really performing very well, either was stressed.
No, they've gone through stress.
Yeah. So
Like, they are trying to
improve
redirect
themselves.
redirect that
Energy.
anger or aggravation that
to
they're
work.
having towards now something else.
but something productive.
Yeah, exactly.
Something productive.
Actually,
Juu, right now, nimekuwa nikiwork hard for my own money. Tuseme nilikuwa na dem fulani, mwenye tumekuwa tukiwork hard, she knows my goals and stuff. Ifike mahali, yu dem anitoke. I'll go single, work hard, nijenge nyumba zangu, nikuwe na business zangu, then I start thinking about a woman.
True.
Makofi.
No, but again, I feel like self-care should just come I feel like the year just started and it's January. Part of the things that I'm heavily doing that I said I'm going to prioritize. I love myself so much. But I felt like, of course, I need to like prioritize myself a bit again more than I even did last year, so that, you know, it's like how when maybe I want to love someone, I need to love myself enough to even have. Do you need to shout? Do you need to shout? They already know.
Ilikata.
Ash. I mean, I need to love myself more, or you need to love yourself more, so that you can have love to give someone else. Like, I can't claim I want to be in a relationship and love someone else when I don't have love even for myself. You know, it's simple, like self-care.
Unaongeza mkono.
It's just like self-care.
it's true. You can't pour from an empty cup. You have to fill your cup first and then give out the overpour.
Yes,
please.
That's
Mnataka niende
you
mahali
fill your
kwanza
cup
kwenda.
first. You're to have something else to
give,
fill someone else's cup. Ni kama to self-care, you know. If out to take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, and you know, like, I think there are 8 forms of self-care. If you won't, just a sec, if you won't do that, you will be bitter, and most of the time you will let out your anger on people who didn't even hurt you, you know, in the first place. That's why I feel like this year we should prioritize, like, equal routine, equal habit, like equal a routine yenye itakuwa into a habit.
And please let it not be triggered by something bad that has happened
exactly.
to you.
Yeah.
A personal decision. You get?
Yeah. Like, wacha nikani ikuwa tu kama ka routine. I wake up, you know, say my prayer, read my book. Give a gratitude, drink my water, make my bed, put some maybe soul nourishing music in the morning, you know, do my 1-2 workouts,
exercise,
blah blah blah, clean up,
make some healthy meal for yourself.
Yes, and by the way, I think also the foods we eat are a thing.
It is
actually. Kama kazi ni junks too. And you junks, you don't work out. No, it's the facts, bro. It's the facts. You know, actually.
Imagine maybe by the time in this big house, waking up and starting cooking. Okay.
Yeah, you would. Let me ask you.
Yes.
At some point in your life, you'd want to settle down, right? And you want a woman who can cook for you. Can you cook?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, exactly. So
but
why do you find difficulty?
You practice that.
The issue is
what?
because I'm by myself.
But you have to eat.
I'm by myself.
But you have to eat.
Sasa si
No, I mean it doesn't even mean
No, that
like
is where now
you can buy healthy foods. Who says it's only junks that are being sold? I mean, there are healthy meals that
fast food
do you have even fruits? Okay, fruits zinahitaji kupikwa nini? Fruits zinahitaji kupikwa nini?
You eat fruits. How many times do you eat fruits in a day?
Not in a day, in a month.
Fruits zinahitaji kupikwa nini? Sasa iko imagine tungekuwa na ka basket.
Mimi nimenyamaza.
Freeze, zoom.
You know?
Nimenyamaza.
No, like you just probably in the morning you actually
I can
don't need
explain.
to cook anything. Have fruits na blender yako blend tururu umepika nini?
Smoothie.
Umepika nini?
We can explain.
Explain what?
We can explain.
Explain what?
We are lazy.
I know.
Exactly, which you need to stop. You know, because
we are over the era of men should. What a man should do is be a complete human, be able to take care of yourself and your surrounding and people you're responsible for.
Don't expect
Men should
it.
Men should know.
Unajua-
I need a lady to clean
No
for
way.
me. Oh, and here past that.
What? Come on.
Unajua, mimi nimesikia mmeongea two stories za food, sijui nini, sijui ati sijui unaamka asubuhi you make your bed. How can your bed pay your rent?
No, be productive. Come on.
You're not productive. Ukiwa productive, ukimake your bed and eating fruit, will you pay your own rent?
Big on. Hold up.
Sijaenda
Hold
mali
up.
naenda, wacha niende kwanza mali naenda. Niko kwa njia.
Hajafika.
You girls, you're saying about your self-care. Why then out here girls wako zile za I need a guy to provide for me, I need a guy to give me some money, I need a guy to take me for dates. Why don't you take yourself for dates and provide yourself with your own money?
Where do you
Who
think
said
get
we
those
don't
guys if
take?
we don't take
Who
ourselves for
says?
dates?
At what?
Who
Where do you
said?
think we get those guys if we don't take ourselves
Ourselves
for
See those
dates?
guys ndio wanawapea pesa.
No.
No.
Unajua nimesikia kusema
part of
about
this
January
fight.
sijui
I'm
nini.
not
January
part of
tumeanza
this.
na makeses za BNB. Hiyo ni self-care.
No, that's a very
Just-
sensitive
Oh, no,
topic.
I'm still continuing.
That's a very
still,
sensitive topic,
yes,
mind you.
I'm still continuing talking. Hapo kwa hiyo part mmeongea sijasikia mkisema I know about my security, my
Yeah.
safety.
Acha
my
sikuwa
nini.
nimemaliza.
Sijasikia-
Sikuwa nimemaliza.
Nimeongea nimekukumbusha hujamaliza. You get what I'm saying?
Haujanikumbusha.
You get what I'm saying?
No, for
Sijasikia part
real.
mnasema your safety.
Okay.
Mmeongea tu machakula vile mnakula healthy sijui nini. What about your safety?
Remind us. Come on.
What about your safety?
Bring it up.
Stop going into entanglements with people that you don't know.
Oh.
No. With people that you have met online, alafu you are still talking about your self-care. No, what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Huh?
One thing I know,
That has hit a nerve.
if
by the way.
there's one of the hardest ladies for you to date, ni mwenye anajijua, anajijaji.
That's what I'm trying to talk about it.
But then unapata a lady who really depends on other people to care for her.
It's reckless.
Ako too vulnerable.
Like
Ako too very
if you
vulnerable.
best your happiness
Yeah, but then-
on someone else.
I have a friend, let me give you an example. I have a friend of mine. Animals campus, then she was heartbroken. So akamwa for herself. Over the weekends, we get to watch rugby, she gets back, come and she but she goes home. Ikafika mahali akaanza kwenda gym, akaanza her own business and stuff. Sai, a man is not a priority kwa maisha yake.
Kwa maisha yake.
Should never be.
Now you see,
Should never
it's
be.
like when a woman gets empowered and I have my own money and stuff, I actually tend to feel like, you know what, I actually don't need a man in my life. When a man gets that, gets money, gets elevated and stuff, they tend to feel like, you know what, now I need a woman in my life.
Okay, thank you. Now what happens, a woman who has everything she needs in her life will look for a man who has more than
We
herself.
don't look.
Exactly. No, you
In the
don't
first
look.
place.
You
We don't look.
you
You attract.
go. Yeah, you attract
Yes,
a man
you
who
Who
has more than you have. Yeah.
which is a good
Naturally, always.
That's
Even from the lowest
No,
levels
but we are
ever.
together.
Yeah.
We are
thing.
together.
So for me, I think as a man and as a woman, it's good for you to just work hard for yourself
Fast.
fast
Yeah.
before just
As
getting
anybody, as
Hiyo ndo
anybody at
tumesema
all.
tu self-care. Work on yourself first.
And self-care for me, I feel you should extend it to your family.
Black tax.
It's not. It's
No,
not
no,
about
let him explain
Let me
first.
explain.
It's not
Your
about
family
black
is
tax.
not
So that's how I
about
feel.
your family is not about your siblings, your mom or your dad if they exist.
Go ahead.
Because at the end of the day, these are the people that have been there for you.
They've been paying your school fees.
Like wamekujunga hadi hiyo point yenyewe.
Wamekuwa
At our
kukulisha.
age, our parents are maybe wame-retire ama wanaenda ku-retire. Who is taking care of them?
Nobody.
Why can't you squeeze them to be part of your life, whereby you care? The moment you care
Naturally.
for yourself,
Yeah.
in a natural way,
Yeah.
actually. The more you care for yourself, they are part of your self-care.
It's natural.
Okay, what
Comes
if-
It's
naturally.
not natural to other people.
What if, I mean, some people are in that phase of, I am not yet at that position where
I can
I'm
take
able
care
to
of-
take
yeah.
care of them. And
Because
like, I'm
life
still
happens.
working on
Yeah.
myself.
That's understandable.
Nona,
You can
for me to
understand
be
that.
there where I can.
That was just, I felt like it should be, your parents should be part of you. Like, you're in a circle. Vile unajipenda. The reason I've said that, unapata kuna mtu amekuja maybe hustle town, akuna soft life, but when you go back
Home.
home,
There's
but
nothing.
then disaster. Like, somebody has enough that he or she
Splash
can even
towels.
share without even feeling the pinch.
But then I also feel like really, naturally, you don't judge someone on face value. People know what they're going through. Mtu tu labda anajua tu kujipanga, anajua kudress well, you see, anajua eat well, but deep down in the depths of the ocean, they're struggling, right? So you can't use that. You can't use that as a measure on how they take care of their parents. But I do agree with you on the part where if you are able to take care of your parents, by the way, it's form of self-care because you worry less about how they're being.
Yeah.
No, but there are
What
people,
they're
like you
going
said,
through.
who don't even worry about
Yeah.
them.
No, but
They
then
don't
now
care.
that is someone who don't even love themselves, because if you don't value where you come from, then how are you even going to value yourself in the first place?
Alafu, ukinotice, siku hizi out here, there are so many people faking their lives.
Yeah,
No,
true.
no.
Yeah.
They're faking a good life out here. Tuseme Matao ama Nairobi ama kijijini, they are faking their good life. But when you come back down to earth, ukienda kuangalia where that person has come from, totally different from what is impersonating.
But
Unaona?
again, what's faking? What's a faking according to you? What's faking? Because
Making-
to me, according to me, there can be that bit of I am exposed to these people who have this kind of lifestyle. I've built my network with these people, you know. I associate
Maybe-
with these people.
maybe
I don't like necessarily have the same financial standards that they do have, but through my association with them, I get to experience
That's
what
not
they are
faking.
experiencing.
I can
That's
try
not
to-
faking.
I can try to explain faking.
Okay.
For me, faking, you feel me. Okay, tunajuana. But you're not supposed to force your standards to be the same as mine. Mimi kama sina gari, sina.
Sina.
Why should I be going out there posting about cars, when nimeenda ma road trip, na hata gari si yangu?
You're gonna get a road
No,
trip.
Okay,
there's
no, no,
nothing
no, no.
wrong with
There's
posting
nothing
gari
wrong.
nilienda
Umehaya
nayo.
gari, uonyeshe watu uko na gari umeenda nayo, uko na gari
Let me
unatembea
explain.
nayo.
Now that is-
Every now and
Okay,
then.
now that is a thing.
Let me explain.
Posting is not a bad thing, but then the way you post ni kama you own it all. No. Okay, me as a post.
Probably I could be just posting,
See, but
and
the
then
way
you in your
you
mind you're viewing it like msichana film kama gari ni yake.
Let me tell
Na
you,
kwani anapost kama
there's-
gari ni yake.
Juu mostly in Kenya unapata the only place people fake life is on social media. Si kwa
I
ground.
feel like
Actually, it's not faking
Issue
life. They're
is-
showing you they're only showing you a part of their life that they want you to associate with, not the rest.
No, but I
So it's
feel
not
like
faking.
issue is just sorry, a person who probably is struggles or fingers themselves to the end of the corner just to go and hire a car to fit in a specific class on ini,
Yeah.
or because I don't know, probably the guys he hangs out with or
Yeah.
he hangs out
With
or
cars.
not.
Anaenda kuomba
So it
loan.
feels like
Yeah, that's
Naingia
I don't want to
Shosh.
be bebwad.
Yes.
You know, I'm not going to be bebwad.
I want
I'm
to
going
drive
to
myself.
squeeze, you know, even Fuliza,
back left.
even you know,
Afadhali
Fuliza
ulibebe
just
back
to
left.
hire a car,
Yeah.
and so that to, you know, don't feel like, okay, I fit in with these guys or this nini blah blah blah, like even, you know, if I feel like that's also faking.
Yeah.
You are with men who love women, a lot of women, like, or probably a certain class of women in and stuff, and probably you as a man, because wakati mwingine tunasemanga as a man, just date mwanamke class yako ndo
Mwenye
usini
unaweza
hapa.
manage.
Exactly, which is not bad. So just because you're hanging out with other guys who probably date this type of class of women. So feel like, mimi kama na dating VNO. So it's time also you try to now
again,
get a lady.
But again, you feel.
Yeah, una try to get a lady.
No, you as a man, when you wanna make una date hapo kwa class fulani. So how when you unapata washafika hiyo level, whoever they were dating waliwafikisha.
Like you mean like now this person needs to elevate whoever they are dating to be like,
if I'm dating you, I will elevate you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So if
you elevate each other.
Nikikuacha kuna level.
Kuna level umefika?
Nikikuacha kuna level fulani ushafika. You never go down. No. If our relationship was a very healthy relationship, whereby you're not depending on me 100%. Why is it that?
Yes, sir.
Why is it like men don't elevate women?
Because first of all, they know if they elevate you. I mean, some men actually just want to still feel like you're depending on them. Like you're like a tick. You're still sucking from them, and that's what they want you to continue. But they feel like
that's extremely toxic.
Because that tick sucks from.
Tick, come on, tick.
They are evil-minded, yo. Anyways, I mean, so yeah, and actually, another reason, like she's saying, a man sometimes probably wants to elevate you because they know they are there with you for sex, and probably you're not who they want for forever or for the future, or so like they're just with you for sex. So they feel like, why should I elevate you yet? I'm only here for
it's momentarily, yeah,
and it's
true.
something temporal. You know, probably they'll drop you at any moment, get another sexual partner. You know, yeah, that is the truth of the matter.
But you know, dating's like an investment for us. So there's no way I will invest my 100% in something that I know won't last.
You don't need to invest your 100%.
But then again,
you can invest even kidogo, like try to, like if probably I am depending fully on you, like probably try to make me, probably even get me a hustle.
What do you want me to depend on?
But then again, this is something.
What do you want me to depend on? Yes, you're depending on me. What do you want me to depend on? What are you bringing?
Why would people be depending?
Men are providers.
Why are people depending?
Iliandika wapi? Wapi?
Men are providers.
What are you bringing on the table?
No, me, you don't get to ask me such. And I thank God actually, I've never found a man who asks me what I bring to
Mimi, I'm asking, what are you bringing?
They know who they ask.
What are you bringing?
You ain't my man, so why should I ever
How can I be providing everything 100% in a relationship and you're providing 0%?
Who are okay. It's not zero. Let me tell you, when you have a good woman, I don't need to financially support you, but let me tell you, you see, when you're good to me as a man, and you're there and doing it, it's like this, I personally wouldn't mind being a housewife. But let me tell you, I just want to be a housewife when I'm going to ensure your mental space, first of all, is so clear and is so good. You're in a good space mentally. Yeah, but that's the truth.
Mniangushe hapa. Nashukia hapa.
No, for real.
Yani nakuja tu ati Judem amekaa tu kwa nyumba tu the whole day. Mimi nimekuja kusweat, nimetoka huko kusweat.
That's why you're you.
It's a 0th century, bana. Tuko 20th century sahi. We should be hardworking, all of us.
There's nothing like 20th. Me, I still know of men, good men actually, men who are raised properly.
I have my 2 cents on that. Who wouldn't
mind if I actually found their wife, I become a housewife and they provide everything. But again, I'm not just going to be a housewife who just sits, hold up. I'm going to find something that is going to keep me busy, that I'll be working on, probably from home, probably something easy that, I can earn with a few dollars
TikTok.
From home.
Hey,
whichever.
TikTok.
It doesn't have
guys, tap. Because
I feel like you have a negative
I know good men.
mentality.
The good men that I know ni kuna Ruto, kina Elon Musk, the people who have money.
Come on, you guys. You guys, this is getting escalated real quick. My 2 cents. Let's neutralize this. let's neutralize this.
Mimi nishukishie hapa hii gari.
I think, you know, Bivon, if you get your woman who does not mind going 50-50, there is no problem with that.
Mimi niko sawa na hiyo.
Exactly. You see, there is no problem with that. But then there is also that man who wants a woman whom he can take care of. Now,
yes,
let me tell you, a woman is most productive when she doesn't have to worry.
Sikia.
No, I'm just giving you a secret.
Sikia.
You'd rather take it or
she'll
drop
be
it.
more feminine.
Sikia. You see, hata mimi mwenye na provide 50-50. I'm still taking care of
There
my
is no
woman.
problem.
Lazima
That is
nikuwe
why
hapo
I'm
for
saying.
her.
That is why I'm saying. That is why I'm saying.
It's not.
There
There
is
is no
problem.
difference.
You get your woman. There are women
Everybody
out
is
here
there.
who just
Can we
just
go
want
back?
people. No, they just there are actually those women that Bivon like who are out here who just want a man they can share responsibilities with. You know,
Maybe.
they can go 50-50 with you.
Maybe.
Probably, you see. But then also there are also those women who just want to be taken care of, and then they take charge. Women are good planners to begin with. You know.
Yeah, I know. Through you.
Let me tell you something.
You're a good planner.
One thing I know, when it comes to loving someone, it's never about what they bring to the table.
Yeah, true.
Never about what
Please preach, bro, preach.
Because-
We're here to listen.
Watu tuko single, si mnaona hatuelewi hizi vitu. Nilikuwa naongea juu ya assumption.
Ndio maana
Msinichukie.
utabaki single.
There's a woman mwenye akona do na atapenda boy mwenye ana do. Ana shares.
Yeah.
The same
Ndio mama sema unasemanga.
No. Wewe mind yako iko wapi?
Nimeuliza swali, si mimi niko single, nataka kujua. Sina mtu.
Kuna boys.
Wadau sina mtu.
Do yake na atapenda boy mwenye ana shares.
Hana, yeah, and they're okay with providing
They're okay with
100%.
And it all depends where your heart falls.
Yeah.
Yako ni amao tunaelewa. You understand?
Mezoea
Mimi naongelea
kubongo,
watu tuko hapa chini.
kurarara.
And actually, unaona, like, because personally, if my man, you know, we're in marriage,
Hauna man.
and my man, that's why I said if.
Oh,
man, they already know I don't have a man.
Endelea
But this
basi.
year I'm going to
Hey,
have a
your man.
Eh?
This year I'm going to
Endelea your man.
No,
Sio-
it's not
your man.
It's not This year I'm going to have my man. I will my man you people to death. I will my man you people to
Remember,
death.
remember.
Make sure, before you continue, make sure your man that you're bringing in,
Ni your man.
tumemkagua.
Of course.
Show us your person,
Of course.
what we know about him.
Of course. But anyway, so as I was saying, my karibuni sana.
Bye
I
bye.
was saying, no, yeah, if I'm in marriage with my man, and my man is wants us probably, especially the first few years of marriage, probably not even the first few, he suggests, as for now, let's go 50-50, or not even 50-50, maybe 70-30-40 or something, but at least we are cost sharing. As per now, you know, until probably he gets to a stage where he's stable and fully able to now tell me, you know what, your money is your money, you will take care of whatever you feel like taking care of, you know, at your time, but I will be in charge fully, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. And again, if I find a man who is like, from the start, you know, they're financially stable or in a position whereby they can fully take care of everything, and they'll be like, you know what, it's okay, your money is your money, you can do with it whatever you want, get whatever you want, support where you feel like. But again, if you don't, still fine, I'll do it. That is perfectly okay, you know. Someone was asking me like, if, again now, my man probably, we are in marriage and he's not financially yet able, and tumakula miaka, not able to tell me
Nitaomoka
I can take charge or anything. Will you continue to,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I mean, this is the man I chose.
Nitaomoka siku
This
moja.
is the man, exactly. There's nothing wrong kukuwa na faith kama hiyo in marriage.
Mimi niko na.
That's what I'm asking.
Take me as your man.
No, me, I'm asking. But again, hold up. Even in the Bible, men were meant to be providers. Men are told to provide, you know, and I am the helper. That's why if he's not able to, I come in as the helper. But again, I feel like nowadays, man westernization of everything is man sucks. I'm saying, take us back to the good old days. Take me back to the old days, you know, where men were providers.
Then again,
where
Ulikuwa unakatiwa kwa
it's not a
kichaka.
must that. No,
Those are the
where it's not a must that you get here and you're like, man, 50-50.
Kwa mtoni.
Dates. You're like 50-50. Nani dates?
Mswika hapa moja.
Watapigana. Lakini nimekaa hapa katikati. Good thing nimekaa hapa.
Lakini tukirudi kwa ile situation yetu tulikuwa tumeongelea about people faking their lives. Mimi naona they are self-distracting themselves. Do get come self-distracting to themselves, because utapata mtu atakuwa anafanya hivyo akisema they are doing self-care for themselves, they want to be like someone, but at the end of the day unapata huyo msee ile time amekosa ana venture into doing something that is illegal,
and you are fitting.
Unapata mtu atasema leo nimekosa do na nataka kukipa na wase, wacha ningewizi, ningewash, ningekufanya finya. At the end of the day unapata huyo msee was gunned down or something. Rather than your mentality yake ilikuwa inamwambiaje, I'm doing self, najifanyia hii ni yangu, najifanyia, I want to grow myself, I want to do this for myself.
Sijui kama mimi peke yangu. There's a time in maybe in a month I may take even 1 hour per shower.
That is self-care. That is self-care.
There is now
doing what? No one
shower. Asikunyonga. Shower.
Okay, sawa, go.
Like you finish just showering, then another time. But like we feel,
I can relate with you.
Comfortable. Come for your shower.
Yeah. Like it's just helping you in some form of therapy. You can't explain. You can't tell. Like you just wanna be there.
It's called hydrotherapy.
It's part of.
You should try.
Yeah, you should.
You should try. Sasa mimi what I do.
Kwetu hakuna shower.
Hamna shida.
Hii nitapiga mara ngapi? Nitapiga mara ngapi? Wewe unajua wewe unatoka mahali unafanya unawasha nini? Kwanza uko na adili yenye iko na ngoma hapo so inatoka bado kuna music inatoka hapo una relax. So relax. Mimi yangu ni lea. Oya. Nikimaliza natoka hapo kama nimechoka.
Unajua leo vile nilikuwa nakuja hapa kwa na stima imebidi bana nimeoga hii stingo hii.
Sasa mimi wewe leo imebidi. Mimi ni kila siku. Sasa nikitoka kwa bafu nimechoka.
I couldn't do cold water. I have.
Unajua
wewe.
But today I have, yes.
Rich kid, leo ndo umejaribu for the first time.
Hapo singeguza maji baridi bwana.
For the first time.
So I wanted to say, you see mimi this is what I do, but this is self-care. Okay, mimi yule mtu nitaoga na sabuni kama 4.
Nishukishe hii gari ni ya wapi bana?
Hata 5. Sabuni na plus shower gels, different like 3 types of shower gels and 2.
Ndio ile mimi ulikuwa unaenda kwa bafu ya mademu unapata mavitu ziko.
Unaenda moisturizer, cleanser, hapo hujaeka, unaona? And then
na shampoo, hujaeka shampoo na conditioner.
Yeah, nitaona na simu yangu kwa shower. I'll be playing this. That's why I'll take even 2 hours up to 3 hours kwa shower. Until one day my mom was like, mimi sasa sijui tuoge na wewe nione. Hii nini unafanyanga kwa bafu up to 2 to 3 hours.
Najonga na kuanga on, but the only extra thing na kuanga nao ni okay, shower gel iko, but
na kipande.
Kipande hapa.
Shampoo?
Shampoo ya nywele yangu. So after 3 days ndio mimi wash nywele yangu. I always take even jishim.
Mmenitoa out of topic. Mimi naoga hadi sabuni hata ni kubwa. Naoga hadi sabuni nakaa hivi ndo najua nimemaliza sabuni.
Alafu anapata kuna shower cube. Zapa. I use it. Nywele yangu vile kuuza nywele every day.
Maji.
Mfunika kichwa changu nikioga.
No, it's just like you see how unaona like as a woman namuona as a woman unaona vile nitakuwa na nini gloves za kujiosha, sponge ya kujiosha,
brush ya mgongo,
ya kuosha makucha, ya kunini like all that. You're even for my cuticles nini. And then nikitoka kuoga I'll take, you see why I even get late kukuja. Sabu, najipaka mafuta kama 9 pia. Unaona? Najipaka mafuta kama hivi. Kwa hivyo
skincare uso peke yake ni 5 layers.
I know.
Unajua the first time niliona gloves za kuoga. Kinijiuliza, uko jinsi za kuosha viatu. Unafikia ndio.
No, kuna nini ya kufikia?
Brush.
Brush.
Unaoga na brush mwingi.
Yes,
soft
very
brush,
soft.
yeah.
Ya kunini mgongo. Sina mtu wa kunisugua mgongo. So I have to find alternatives.
What happened to the gunia? Hilo ni kukata gunia.
Kwa nini unataka kukata ngozi?
I don't want to irritate my skin.
Nimenotice your gang. Nimenotice ni kazi your gang.
You need classes. You need to come for classes.
No comment.
So nitakupea.
But just something funny, yeah? All those processes that we take to bathe, still men's skin are the softest and the healthiest. I'm not going to very broad.
But then mimi niko na kinyorini fulani na rushanga. Alafu naishikianga hapa.
Gunia. Hiyo stuff ya gunia. Ikiwanga mpya, hakuna mtu anataka kuoga nayo.
Inagwara.
Mse, inatoa ngozi. Ikishazeeka hivi.
Ayo unaichapa na kombi.
No, first of all, kwani mnataka kushare stuff ya kuoga na mtu? That's not self-care. No.
Yenyewe mimi sifanyangi self. Mimi na 5 minutes nishatoka nikirusha hivi 1 2 3 and nimekuwa msafi. Mnataka nini tena?
Where we come from, if you understand. Bafu ni moja. Nyapango huko ile alafu unaonanga matawi ya
ndizi, gomba ya ndizi
ndio imepiga wall. Alafu hii imetoka kinyorini ni moja. Alafu sabuni ya kuoga inakuanga ni itoka aje na jina. Achana menengai. Kuna jina ilikuwa inaitwa
sabuni gani ile
ile black ile black.
Ndio hiyo.
Yeah, don't look at me like that. Ile ya black.
Alafu ishani.
Tunaita black soap siku hizi wasichana wanaitumia kuosha uso. It used to be the market by the way.
Ishani unajua. Inakanga sana.
Kuna siku hizi kuna ya blue sijui ni blue and white, sijui ni blue. Ili evolve. Look at the way we anaangalia.
By the minimum drop nikienda.
Another sorry. I just remember one thing I love about men nowadays. The fact that on social media, I've seen men embrace skincare for their face.
Yes, please.
Yo, that thing is so nice.
Masking.
Men wako hadi na sunscreen.
Menishikisha gari.
I love that thing. Personally, if my man, dear future husband.
Hizi vitu zinawasaidia na nini?
Relax, I'm speaking to my future husband. Dear future husband, I want to speak to dear future husband. If you haven't embraced your skincare routine, don't worry, honey. When you come into my life, I will do that.
Saidia zapa.
I just remember that thing is so nice. Men have embraced skin specifically for their face. I like it, manoma kwa na buy products. It's so good.
When I used to go to see my grandmother before she passed, tunaenda kuoga kwa mtu.
Dufumpararo ni game, sorry.
Dufumpararo hiyo live haiko what it juu always think hata mtu anasimama ndani. So there was a specific stone where people used to go and take a shower. Not a shower.
Masugulia mguu.
Just shower and take, not even a bath. Nendo kuoga. Hiyo mawe hadi ilikuwa imeanza kuwa na stains za white ya sabuni. Hiyo mawe ilikuwa na specifically ya mademu iko kando na ya wanaume iko kando. So mademu walikuwa wanaoganga, wao ndio wanaanza kuoga, tunaoga na maji chafu hapa chini.
I'm just questioning. Kwani ini era gani mlishi na mimi era?
Wewe cheki watu wa 2005. Wewe 2005. 2005. When in 2005, relax, 2005.
No, let me just say this, that I thank God for my parents. They were in a position, in a position that me siku, like they would give me and my
uliza position yao ilikuwa gani?
Yeah, I'm sure they went through all those things.
The more you thank them, you missed out a lot. So each time.
No, honey, those are the things to say I missed out.
Kulikuwa na mtifani, kulikuwa na some planting ilikuwa na act kama sabuni. Yes. Ilikuanga.
Inatoa pofu.
Inatoa pofu.
It doesn't irritate your skin or make you itchy.
I think that's it.
Ni kama the plant lenye watu wangetumia ku. I mean there were no tissues.
So nana breed person. Nani unajua hiyo?
Hiyo at least at least I know cause nimeona memes nini.
Nikuona umeona hata sikutumia.
Sijatumia, sasa nidanganya sijatumia. I'm not a kid. Excuse you, I'm an old shosh.
2005 ni old.
Sijazaliwa 2005, my God.
Mimi kinyeneza naambia mazee, vile unafanya self care yako uifanye.
But ensure you do it, like find whatever works for you.
Hapana, si vitu kaza uza self care za uso. Sabuni 5 za nini? Kwani si sabuni ni sabuni? Take. Be yourself. The only self care that I want you guys to have is being yourself.
And peace of mind.
Take care of your mental health.
Na pia msisahau kwenda inaitwa ngaje zile therapy.
Therapy, yeah.
So just
therapy is very important.
Very important. Kuna kitu niliona sijui anasemanga yoga.
Inaitwa mnadanganya.
Yoga.
Mnadanganya.
Lakini mademu mnafanyanga yoga.
Kale ka kitu hivi. Alafu ingine